What's up, y'all? Welcome to Shades Tube, and thank you so much for tuning in tonight, y'all. It's August the 9th, 2024, 12:34 a.m. out here on the West Coast. Again, welcome to my channel. Welcome to this live. Tonight, guys, we're going to do one topic so we can get out of here quickly. We're going to talk about the officer who unalived Sonya Massey, what he thought, okay, which I kind of figured he thought something like that, because when people watch scary movies and TV shows and it shows certain things, people get that idea in their mind and they just run away with it, okay? But before we get started with this live, let me just go ahead and ask you guys to do me a favor to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed, and hit the bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. All right? So don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. You can also leave a comment in the comment section once this video is over. And what else? And you can share the video if you like. All right. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, and welcome to everybody who watches this in the replay. Y'all. I hope you had a great day yesterday, and I hope your Friday is just as good as yesterday. All right. So we're going to jump right into this topic. Let me go ahead and do a copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. That entire copyright disclaimer is in my description area. Part of it is in my scrolling across that screen right there, and it will be in the comment section once this video is done. All right, y'all, once again, don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe. Okay, let me turn that music down a little bit, and then we are going to get ready to get started with this live. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let me just go ahead and do this. Oh man, I'm already tired, y'all. I'm telling you straight up. Okay, so anyway, guys, let's jump right into it right now. Let's jump right into this topic. So, you guys already know about Sonya Massey, how she was unalived a couple weeks ago by Sheriff Deputy Sean Grayson. And this happened on July the 6th, 2024. All right. And we already know how that played out, so I'm not going to go over that again. All right. Now, anyway, we have some updated information regarding this case. And when I originally told you about this story, I was telling you guys what I thought, why I thought that Sean, started firing his weapon. And I believe that when Sonya said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," this weird man thought she was about to do something. And maybe he thought that because of his, what he may have witnessed or seen, or I don't know why he thought she was getting ready to do something to him. I just don't, because when you hear her talking in the video, even when she said that, she didn't say it in no type of aggressive manner. And I will play that video over for you guys again to let you hear that. She didn't say that in no weird way. Okay. Let me just go ahead and read this first. Then I'll tell you what I think for real. And I want to say, hey, Jermaine, thank you so much for tuning in. Okay. Y'all. Oh my gosh. Don't forget, y'all, if y'all want to show additional support to the channel, also you can do a cash app to $Shades Tube. I always forget to say it, so let me put that up there. Okay, let's go back over here to the comment section. Okay, so let's go ahead and read this. It says the deputy sheriff who fatally shot Sonya Massey in her Illinois home last month said he believed that when the Black woman who called 911 for help unexpectedly said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," she intended to harm him. And that's according to his field report, which was released on Monday. Let's see, hold on. He said, I interpreted this to mean she was going to unalive me. That's what Sean Grayson wrote, adding that when he drew his pistol and Macy ducked behind the counter that separated them, he moved around the obstacle, fearing that she was going to grab a weapon. Grayson, a 30-year-old Sangamon County Sheriff's deputy, faces first-degree murder, aggravated battery, and official misconduct charges in the unaliving of the 36-year-old Springfield woman on July the 6th. Okay, now that has drawn a lot of press. I mean, not press, protests in press, and a lot of people are really displeased, with this whole entire situation. Okay, and we all feel like it's wrong. Okay, he should have never grabbed his weapon. Period. Okay, now Grayson has pleaded not guilty. His attorney Daniel Fools declined to comment on Monday. Now Macy's family has called for the resignation of Sheriff Jack Campbell, who has refused to step down, arguing that problems in Grayson's past should have precluded a law enforcement assignment. The family has hired civil rights attorney Ben Crump, who did not immediately respond to requests for comment by phone, email, or text. Grayson, in a second, an unidentified deputy answered her call about a suspected prowler just before 1 a.m. inside her home. Grayson directed that a pan of water be removed from a burner on the stove. Grayson and Macy shared a chuckle as he cautiously moved away from the hot, steaming water. Sonya turned to face me, holding the pot. I did not know what type of liquid that was boiling, Grayson wrote in his report 3 days after the incident. I advised Sonya to put the boiling liquid down. Sonya stated she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus. She stated this twice. I interpreted this to mean she was going to unalive me. Now, Macy's family has said that Sonya Massey struggled with mental health issues. She met the deputies at her front door by repeating, "Please God," and inside her house, asked Grayson to pass her a Bible. Now, upon hearing the religious abomination, I think I said abomination, Grayson then drew his pistol. I think I said that word wrong too. It's ADMONITION. Okay. So Grayson then drew his pistol and barked commands to drop the blanking pot. Macy ducked behind the counter, rose up, and appeared to grab the pan again before diving for cover. Did she? Okay, so they said Mason ducked behind the counter, which she did. She ducked down from the floor because she was standing by the stove or the sink. Then she rose up again, and they said she appeared to grab the pan again before diving for cover. Grayson said he stepped toward and around the counter to keep Macy in sight, believing that she might have a hidden weapon. Okay, let's stop right there. If he believes she had a hidden weapon, then why would he send her over there to the stove in the first place? If you think somebody have a weapon, you would keep them stationary so you both can keep an eye out on her, right? You wouldn't let her get up and go nowhere. So I don't know how he thought that. Now, he said, as I approached the cabinet, Sonya stood up from a crouched position, grabbing the pot, raising it above her head and throwing the boiling substance at me. He know good and damn well he knew that there was water in there because she went to the sink to add additional water to the pot. Now, granted, it could have been noodles in there or something like that, but if it was in, he was far away from her. He was behind that counter. So say if she would have thrown it out and it would have, went out or whatever the case is, I don't think it would have reached him like that. And he know good and damn well it was nothing but water in that pot. So he said he was in imminent fear of getting boiling liquid to his face or chest, which would have caused great bodily harm or death. Now, it's unclear from the video whether Massey attempted to toss the pan's contents, and she was obscured from view when Grayson fired 3 9mm rounds, one of which struck Massey just below the eye. His report then indicates he looked down to see the liquid had hit my boot, and I observed steam coming from the cabinet area. So it was hot water, which I know he didn't want water on him, but he was behind the cabinet. Remember that. He was behind the cabinet. So just say if she would have thrown the water after she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, I don't think that water would have reached him like that to cause any significant harm if he would have just stayed behind that cabinet and bagged back a little bit more. And he could have still, took out his GUN if he wanted to, but I just don't think he should have, fired it. Because if he moved back, first, even if she did throw the water, I don't think it just would have reached him enough to cause any type of real harm. And then the other deputy could have went over there and grabbed her after she dropped the pan or put the pan down and just grabbed her. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you guys before, the whole situation was handled wrong anyway, because when he said that something is boiling over on the stove, what are you trying to do? No, he said, I think they said they don't want to be around if the house or the apartment catch on fire. And so she went over there and turned, I guess, to check on the pot, okay? Because I think they told her to go over there and check it or whatever the case is. For me, I think I would have just made her, left her sitting down. And then I would have sent the partner over there to turn the fire off and to remove the pot off the flame or whatever the case is. That's what I would have done. Now, say even if he did allow her to go over there to do that, so say when she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, all he had to do was move back. Okay, he can pull out his GUN, his GUN if he wants, and just tell her to put the pot down and put your hands above your head straight up to the air. That's all he had to say. And then when she did that, the other officer could have came over there and, put her in handcuffs or whatever the case is to figure out what she was trying to do, point blank. So I just think the whole thing was not handled correctly. Now, let's see what else they got here. So they said by the time he completed the field report July the 9th, Grayson had been placed on administrative leave. Now, the document indicates he received department permission to review the body camera video, the bulk of which has been recorded on the other deputy's camera. Grayson said he thought his was on when the two first met Massey at the door, but he didn't turn it on until just after the shooting. The other deputy's report was not part of the release, which included 7 other officers' reports of their activities at the site of the shooting, and all completed on July the 6th, and one completed July the 7th. And this was heavily redacted before release by a deputy who had a casual conversation with someone who was familiar with Massey. Okay, let's go ahead and check this whole entire article out real quick. Okay, so he is basically saying that when Sonya grabbed that water and said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, he thought that she was getting ready to unalive him with some water. Okay. Now, in my opinion, if he truly thought this, I don't know if he did or not, I'm just saying, you would think that this officer would move back even more so. Okay. He was already behind the counter. So just move back a little bit more and tell her, you can pull out your GUN, so she can listen, but don't shoot it, and tell her to put the pot down. Put the damn pot back on the stove or in the sink, and then hold your hand straight up in the air. Okay. And then when he does, when he, if he would have did that, then he could have had the other officer, like I just said so many times before, you know, detain her and go from there. I don't understand why he started shooting. Okay, he was scared when she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Why did he think that? Okay, because when she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," she did not say it in a way where it would indicate that she's trying to be, you know, a threat. At least in my opinion, it did not sound like she was trying to be a threat. What I think happened is this right here. I think when he had said, "I need to move back because I don't want you to throw no water on me," or whatever he said. I can't remember what he said. We're going to watch that video again. I think she was said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," because he was saying some evil shit to her when he said that. Okay. And she knew that she's not about to do no stuff like that. So I think she said that to rebuke what he said. Okay. That's what I think she meant. I don't know for sure, but I think she meant that for that reason, because he was, acting crazy. He was talking crazy when he said that, because she wasn't even planning on, you know, throwing water on him or anything. You see what I'm saying? And I think she said, "I rebuke you," because he was saying that stupid shit. He was basically saying that she's going to throw water on him. And so I think he just misunderstood what she was saying. He jumped to conclusions, flew off at the handle. He took out his GUN. So you put the effing pot down or whatever he said, or "I'm going to blow your face off," or whatever. I think by that time he was convinced and thinking that she was going to do something. And he just started shooting. That's what I think. But I don't think she because of what he said, when she was standing by that water and stuff. We're going to watch that video real quick, and then we're going to come back to this one, okay? Because I want to see that. We want to see that video again, okay? Let me go back to it. Let me go to TikTok and find it, because I do have it on my phone, but I'm not going to search for that. It's going to take a long time. But that's what I think she meant. I don't know for sure. Let me turn DMX down. Let's see. Sonya Massey's. Hold on. Okay, full footage. We're going to see that again. Hold on one second. We're going to see that one more time. We're going to see that one more time. Let's see. You are silly. Glad you don't do that shit. I do jump to conclusions, especially when people say stuff that they should not say. All right. Okay, y'all. Let's go ahead and do this. Hey, John in the Bush. Okay, now we're going to watch this video. Thank you so much for tuning in to John in the Bush. Okay, so we're going to jump to some conclusions tonight. Okay, that's what we're going to do. Let me jump and turn this music down. We're going to listen to this video again and watch it. And we're going to see exactly everything that he said again. Hold on. Let me look at this video, make sure this is cool. Okay.
All right. I'm not even going to waste my med stuff then. She was the only one.
Wait, let me make sure. This is the after effect. We don't need to see the after. We want to see exactly what had happened.
It's so much easier. I just driver's license.
No, we need to see the actual footage. Footage. Let's see. Hold on, let me make sure this is the
body camera video shows sheriff's.
Oh my gosh, man. I don't want to hear these people talk. Let's see. Part 7. No, we don't need to see this here. Let me go find the actual video. These people are showing everything but the right thing that I need to see. Hold on, let's see here. Hold on, let's see this.
It's still, it's somewhat of a new system, so sometimes it doesn't cooperate as well as we'd like on that.
They said this is for my own safety to put me in custody. This is a video that came up about 6 hours ago. Okay, let's see this right here. So this is some jail footage of ex-deputy charged in Sonya Massey shooting. Sean Grayson's making comments. Let's see what they're talking about right here. TikTok is good. Where they be getting these videos from? They fast forwarding this right here. Let's see. I'm gonna let you guys see it in a minute. Hold on, let me let y'all see it because I'm up here looking at the video myself. I'm not even showing you guys. Hold on. TikTok is good, y'all. It is good, man. They be having all the shit. Hold on, let me show y'all. He was talking at first. Let's start it back over.
It's still, it's somewhat of a new system, so sometimes it doesn't cooperate as well as we'd like on that.
Now it's gonna fast forward. This is that jail, I guess. Let's see what's all on this. So that's him in the jail cell, I guess. That's him in his cell, I think, back there. See? So I guess that's when they first put him in there. That's him right there.
There's gonna be that camera right there, just down the plug. It's gonna click several times. I'll let you know when you turn. Okay, go ahead and face towards me.
He's taking his mug shot, huh?
I go to face the other way, I'm just gonna be looking straight right to the wall. Oh, yeah. No, and I'll just go mess with it back here. See what you can go back here and hang out for a little bit longer. I'm gonna get closer now.
This says that it was go on and on and on. So he in the cell. He just fast forwarded the camera. Fast forwarding it again. And look at the door is opening or something. Let's see how much longer we got to go in this video. Okay. Yeah, I wonder what he's saying because he's talking. Hmm. And they closing. They say they must be checking. What are they closing that for? Is this the booking room?
Does the captain know that you have personal? I would assume that I would know. I just got to my report 2:30 for my dog, man. Yeah, so I just got told by my attorney. I'm gonna set this on the nurses. See if there's anything else I can do. I'll be right back. I gotta grab a bag for you too.
Hmm.
So you ever think you want to get the TV? So it's ready to get back there. So I'm back there now. So you guys see on the picture of it? You ever got any extra things? Of course it don't. Oh, here we go. I'll get you a hygiene kit. All that stuff. All right. When we go back, we're gonna go all the way down the hallway. You're gonna turn to the left. It's still it's somewhat of a new system, so sometimes it doesn't cooperate as well as we'd like on it.
Okay. So that video right there, they claim in this video, it said jail footage of ex-deputy charged in Sonya Mason shooting, Sean Grayson making comments. They said this is for my own safety to put me in custody. So I guess that's what they were telling him, or I guess he assumed it when he was first put in custody, because I'm thinking that this is where they was where they take you when you get booked, I guess. When they admit you in jail or whatever the case is, because he changed clothing and had to put on, their prison, not prison, but their jail attire. So that's what I'm guessing right there. Let's see over here. Young Riz, hey, how you doing, hon? You just chilling out. That's good. Happy and blessed Friday to you. Okay. You got a break from posting. All right. Okay. But yeah, so what do you guys think about that? Do you think he had a little special treatment there, or was he laying down at one point? He was. He was laying down on the thing at one point in the little cell and stuff. But what do you guys think about that? Do you think anything he had special treatment? Or what? Let's read some of these comments real quick. Then I'm gonna show you the Sonya Macy's the video where everything happened at. Somebody said he probably would never be around the other inmates even when sentenced. Somebody said the moment when the door opens and you can't see him, how much you want to bet they handed him a phone? That's what I'm thinking. Somebody said what is on his feet. Let's see, what is on his feet? Shoes. Okay. Somebody said how they protect him is crazy to me. And also, why do they keep on cutting off the audio? I said the same thing. They kept on cutting it off, fast forward. And so he was talking when he had his hands up on that cage, on the cage and stuff. He had his hands up. Let's see. They said they just processing him in a temporary cell. Okay. Somebody said they need to investigate those other two officers too. And again, people are asking why did they mute the sound? Right, no telling what they were saying because they was talking. Somebody said you notice that too. Not only do they mute body cameras, but any camera that will reveal their bigoted, racist conversation. Another commenter said, "Why give him protection? Did he protect her?" And somebody said the same thing I said. This is not treating him like others. Why the hell is he using their phone that is not allowed in jail? Shaking my head. You know, good and well, he gonna get some special treatment. I don't know what y'all thinking. They even put the little sheet up when he changed clothing. Let's see what else. Somebody said he knows the camera is recording him, seeking pity. No, he's not in remorse. Yeah, somebody said, why the cover up at 5 minutes and 17 seconds? What did he give to him? It went mute. He gave him something. Let's see. Another commenter said the person who hired him should be fired. And they definitely was nice to him. Okay, they was nice to him. Of course, they're gonna be nice to him because he's a damn police officer and probably their friend. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna treat him a little different. Um, and they claim that they had him in there at that time for his protection, which is crazy when he's the one, who made all this shit happen. You know what I'm saying? He jumped to, he just didn't do his job correctly. Just to put it like that, he just really didn't. Now let's go to Sonya's her actual video, real quick. Let's see here if we got it. Okay, let's see where it's. I'll have to find it real quick. Let's see what they're talking about right here. Let me listen to this real quick. Somebody said Sean Grayson admitted he set Sonya Massey up. Okay, let's see this. Hold on. Let y'all see this real quick.
We're good. I think she set it up on purpose. So, that's what it is.
No, they talk about something. It's on YouTube. I mean, on this damn thing. It's crazy as hell. He is not talking about setting him up. I mean, her up.
That's my fault, man. I didn't know. No, dude, it was good. It fucking happened so goddamn quick that we didn't have time to fucking call shit out. It was me and that's what I was trying to figure out. Make sure we need to look for someone. No, we're good. I think she set it up on purpose. So this is what it is.
Let me play that over. I think he said she set it up on purpose.
Yeah. That's my fault, man. I didn't know. No, dude, it was good. It fucking happened so goddamn quick that we didn't have time to fucking call shit out. It was me and that's what I was trying to figure out. Make sure we need to look for someone. No, we're good. I think she set it up on purpose.
He said she set it up on purpose.
So this is what it is. I have fucking choice.
Try not to move that bag. We'll take her out on the backboard so we don't have to move that.
Yeah, he's good, dude. I made sure he was good. Yeah, he was here for the whole thing. No. We barely got missed. Okay.
All right, so step down and get set up off the other board. Hey guys, grab the backboard.
Okay. Stop this right here. So let me stop that real quick. So he did not admit that he set up her. He said she set him up. Okay, point blank. He also called the other officer. Did I hear him say dipshit? He called the other officer dipshit. If I heard that correctly, he did. Somebody said he just called his partner dipshit. And he did not say we said, he said she set it up on purpose. He didn't say we, he said she set it up on purpose. She. But I don't think she set up anything on purpose, okay? That's what his weird self said. Okay. But he definitely called his partner dipshit, and I wonder why. Hmm. And I wonder why he called his partner dipshit. I don't know. Hmm. And he kept on saying too, somebody said slow down at 35, 36, 37, 38, and listen, you hear her yelp when they said take her to back porch. Let's see what people are saying. I didn't hear no yap. Let's hear that. Let me see if I hear that yap real quick. They claim that you can hear Sonya making a noise. Let's hear this again. Let me hear this real quick. When they said take her to the back porch, what did they say? Take her for? Let's see. Let's see if we can. I'm not gonna get up. We're gonna listen.
Fucking happened so goddamn quick that we didn't have time to fucking call shit out. That was me and yeah, that's what I was trying to figure out. Make sure we need to look for someone. No, we're good. I think she set it up on purpose. So here's what it is.
He said it is what it is. She set it up on purpose. I think she set it up on purpose. It is what it is. He said I don't have a fucking choice.
We'll take her out on the back porch so you let me move that.
Oh yeah, I did hear something. I did hear something. When they said take her, when they said take her to the back porch, I heard somebody go, yeah. You did you guys hear that? Let's do it again and see. So she must have still been alive. Listen real good.
Try not to move that bag. We'll take her out on the back porch so you let me move that.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? Somebody said, I don't know if that was her. They claim that was her. I don't know for sure, but did y'all hear that? Say in the chat if you heard that. Let's hear it again. Let's do this again. Because I heard that this time.
Try not to move that bag. We'll take her out on the back porch so you let me move that.
You heard that? It said, when they say take her out to the back porch, you heard a. So who was that? Was she still alive then? I thought they said she was unalive on the floor. She was gone. I heard that. And then listen, somebody said, I thought I was the only one who I thought I was the only one. Who was that? After he said take her to the back porch, that person go, okay. Let's see. Unless the lady said, whoever he was talking to. I don't know. I don't know for sure. Well, no. Somebody said there's no females on the scene. So they said that was her. But I hear females back there. Somebody said that was a female EMT. But the female EMT could have said that. Then somebody said he covered up the camera a couple of times. Why? Maybe, I don't know. I heard that moan. Then somebody said she wasn't alive. Well, I don't know who made that noise. Yeah, I heard that noise. Somebody said sounds like she wasn't gone yet. They're good at covering up or turning off cameras. Why steal taxpayers' money on cameras officers can control? Also, why take victim out to the back porch? I'm wondering that too. Okay, let's hear that one more time. Okay, one more time because I heard that little noise too. Okay, let's hear that one more time. First time. Let's hear that one more time. Okay, let's go back.
Have fun choice.
Try not to move that bag. We'll take her out on a backboard so you don't have to move that.
No, that's not nobody said on her. That's nobody said her. That person said like somebody's because they are in pain or something. You heard that very clear. And they didn't say take her to the back porch. They said take her to the back thing of, I don't know, something else and put her in a bag or something like that. I thought that's what I heard. Let's hear this one more time. One more time. That girl was not, hold
Try
on.
not to move that bag. We'll take her out on a backboard so you don't have to move that.
Y'all hear that? I don't know who that was, if it was one of the EMTs or whatever the case is going, but why would they be saying or if she was still alive saying I just don't know for sure. I don't know because we don't know her voice or anything like that. Let's see. Let's see if anybody else say anything. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, somebody said you also heard an officer ask him in a very low tone, whispering, "You set that girl up." And his response was, "He had no effing choice." It's a whole lot to this. Okay, let's see if we hear that. Okay, because I don't know. Let's see if we heard that. Let's listen. Just listen. Wait, let's start over. We're gonna listen.
That's my fault, man. I didn't know. No, dude, it was good. It fucking happened so goddamn quick that we didn't have time to fucking call shit out. That was me and that's what I was trying to figure out. Make sure we need to look for something. No, we're good. I think she set it up on purpose. So it's what it is.
I heard that. I heard it. He said, "You set that girl up." He said, "I had no effing choice." Okay. That's what that officer said. Did y'all hear that? Now, why isn't people talking about that? And you heard her go, we're not just hearing stuff. Let's hear that one more daggone time. He said, "You set that girl up." He said, "I had no fucking choice." Excuse my language. Now, listen. You heard that? This officer said, "You set that girl up." And then Grayson said, "I had no fucking choice." Let's listen again. You heard that? Listen. Let me show you the part where he's talking at the officer. He talking. Hold on. Let me show it to you on camera. The part where he's saying that too. I want y'all to listen real good. He said, "You set that girl up," and then Grayson said, "I had no fucking choice." Okay, that's what he said. But I don't think he said he had no fucking choice. Instead of he said he had no fucking choice to shoot her. That's what I think he's talking about. Okay, so I think I don't think he meant that. Now listen.
Try not to move that bag. We'll take her out on a backboard so you don't have to move that.
You heard the You heard the
Yeah, he's good, dude. I made sure he was good. Yeah, he was here for
The thing is, y'all, I heard somebody say, I listened to it 50,000 times. Okay. I guess this is one of the officers in charge who said you set that girl up. And then Grayson said, "I had no fucking choice." Okay. That's a hot ass mess. Okay. But again, I don't think he's saying I don't have no fucking choice because he set up. I think he was saying he don't have no fucking choice that he had to shoot her. Okay, point blank. And the other officer just thought he set the girl up. Okay, now as far as the thing, who is that, y'all? Who was that? I mean, who was that? Who's making that noise? And if that wasn't one of them, was this lady still alive at that particular time? And they're just telling us she was unalive? For real, for real. Because we clearly heard the Let's see what else people are saying here. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. And we definitely know that he called his partner a dipshit too. Okay, let's see. And then right, somebody said if she set this up on purpose, why would you send her to turn off a boiling water? Okay, that's stupid. Hmm. And why did he call his partner a dipshit? Hmm. And then he also said he barely got missed when he was behind the damn counter the whole entire time. Remember, he didn't have to walk from behind the counter to look at her. His partner can see her. Excuse me. His partner can see her too. That's crazy. Let's see what else they got here. I'm still trying to figure out that noise we just heard. Okay. Yeah. He didn't call her a dipshit. He called his partner a dipshit. Let's see what else. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. I don't see any more comments about that, but I definitely heard somebody go, and somebody keep on saying, people keep on saying you can hear her. I think that was her. I don't believe she was unalive when he shot her on that floor. I believe she still was alive. And when they took her out to the back to put her on that in that body bag, maybe she passed on there. I don't know. Hmm. And I know I heard his boss or whoever the other officer was saying that you set her up on purpose. And then he said that he had no choice, but no choice to shoot her. That's what he's talking about. Hmm. No, I think he was calling his partner dipshit. Let me see. No, no, no. Let's listen to that again. We got to, because when people say stuff, we have to go back and clarify it. I think he called his partner dipshit. Okay, let's listen to this one more time.
That's my fault, man.
People be
No,
trying
dude, it was good. It fucking happened so goddamn quick that we didn't have time to fucking call shit out. That was me and that's all we're trying to figure out. Make sure we need to look for someone. No, we're good. I think she set it up on purpose. So that's what it is.
See? Okay, so let's stop right here again. So he was talking about his partner. He said him and dipshit, something about him and dipshit. He wasn't talking about the girl then. Um, the other cop who was at the door said, "You set that girl up." He said, "I had no fucking choice," meaning that he ain't had no fucking choice but to unalive her. Okay, I heard when they was bringing her out of the kitchen to bring her to the back porch or to the back whatever, and to put her in a body bag. Maybe there was some at the back of the vehicle that transport that. Okay, but you can clearly hear somebody say and it sound like it could have been her. I mean, for real. And if that's the case, was she still alive then? Damn. The only way I could say that she wasn't saying anything is if somebody edited that into the video. You know what I'm saying? I would need to see another video like this to be able to really know if we heard anything, if that was actually her and not somebody just editing that inside of the video to make it, seem like it was her still alive. Hold on, let's see something. Hold on. It's another one I have here. Let's see. We were trying to idea. They got the actual video, but I'm not going to show it on here. I'm just trying to see what they say on this one. Hold on, let me see. Let's see if I hear that again. And you can hear it too, so we're gonna just see. Now they just walk in. Let's see. So this is the other thing. See what's going on here. Somebody's shaking or something. One of those cops are shaking. I don't know why. I guess from the whole situation. Let's see. I think that's him who wiping blood off his hands and stuff. Then he starts shaking. That's probably an act. I don't know for sure. I'm just saying. That's why I use the word probably. He's shaking and stuff like he's so distraught now. Why is he breathing? Let me show y'all this. This is weird. Hold on. I'm gonna show y'all that part. I'm not gonna show you the whole video because it's too long. Let me show you the part where he started shaking that after he was wiping the blood off his hands and stuff after he did what he did. He's shaking because he knows good and dead going where he shouldn't have unalive this lady. He did too much. That's why he's shaking. He know his ass gonna be in trouble. He ain't shaking because he did it. He's breathing all hard. Y'all hear him? Really shaking. See his hands shaking? This air is cold, man. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta tell you.
I'm good. Okay. You all right? Yeah. Thanks, so.
Okay, we're gonna stop there right there. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Let's just regurgitate, not regurgitate. Let's just think about what we just heard right now. And again, about that we heard and all this other stuff. Hold on for 1 second. Oh man, y'all gotta stop turning this air conditioner freezing in here at nighttime. Y'all hot stuff. When I turn the air conditioner up, leave it like I had, y'all people turn down 70 and stuff. It's making it too cold in here. I'm gonna make y'all pay that electric bill. Hot asses. I know every time I know they be turning the air conditioner straight down. All you gotta do is open your window. It's a cool breeze coming from the daggone mountains. Oh man, I'm sitting up here freezing. Okay, so when we just saw all this footage, I'm telling you, I heard the okay, and then he was like, the other cop was like, you set that girl up. He said, I didn't have no choice. But not that he didn't have no choice of setting her up. He didn't have no choice but to shoot her. That's what he said. Then out of the car, he's wiping the blood off his hands and he's shaking and breathing all hard. I don't know if that was an act or not, to make it look like he was sorry. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. I don't know. The person that was shaking, I don't know if that's Grayson or if that's his partner, because some people in this comment section saying it's the partner. So it may be the partner who was shaking and wiping blood off his hand. He was shaking and breathing like that. It may be the partner, the dipshit. It may be the dipshit partner. You know what I'm saying? That was shaking. And then, I mean, they talk about he drew his weapon because he didn't know what was going on, so that's why he would pull out his weapon, but he didn't shoot his weapon. Okay. Yeah, it was the partner, dipshit, who was shaking and wiping the blood off his hand. It wasn't Sean Grayson. Yeah, that's sad. So that's who that was, shaking and stuff on camera. Okay, let's see what else we got. I want to find the actual footage, like I said before.
This, and ain't nobody talking
let's see what this he talking about.
Do y'all remember when he said this?
Reggie, do we got any call history with her being 1096?
So I'm very curious, right? So I was like, let me go look this up and see what this means.
Let's see.
And this what it means. right?
Mental
Now think about
patient.
this. Let's connect the dots.
Detained
So when
suspect.
he said,
318, do we got any call history with her being 1096?
he was basically saying, do we have any calls of her being a mentally
Right.
ill patient?
Right.
Why is that? Because he feels like if she is mentally ill, he can get away with it, right? Now, this is why I feel like
Okay,
it is
we're gonna
very
stop you
suspect.
right there. He just asking standard routine. Okay. I don't know why these TikTokers be going off on the damn edge with stuff. That's a standard routine when they ask because whatever else he may know of this chick. I can't listen, I can't watch that because that's weird. Okay. Let's see. So this is the full body cam right here. Let's see. This is it. Let's see. So this is from the body camera. Let's see here. I wish he would go ahead. Let's see. So when they came out, they were searching. We want to go. I don't want to see that part. We just want to see. So they was looking all outside around. They didn't see anybody. They was looking all around the house before they even went in. So they didn't see anybody. So she just put this up. She got a bunch of parts of this video. Let's see if we can start from 2. Let's start from 3. We don't need to watch everything because we know when they initially came out that they were searching the outside of the house, looking around, to make sure there was not anyone out there. They did not see anyone out there, okay? But they did notice her car was vandalized, So let's see from part 3 when they came and knocked at the door. I'm not going to show you everything because I don't want to be showing no graphic stuff on my channel. You know what I'm saying? So let's just see what we got here. Because what I really want to see is when the stuff's happening.
Yeah, I got the sheriff department here, but I was calling for help from y'all. They're here in my house right now.
Okay, hold on, you're going to cover that.
No, hold on, wait a second, son.
You can hang out, Conrad. Let's go. Hold on, you're there with the deputy, correct?
No, hold on, okay?
Hold on, let's stop right there, y'all. Let's stop right there. So who was she talking to on the phone then? Because she was like she wanted help from them instead of the deputy sheriff. Could that been somebody that she normally talks to at the hospital or something? Because who is she talking to on the phone?
Just 1 second, okay?
Sorry, y'all.
What's up?
I got some paperwork. Can you grab that Bible, please?
Yeah. Hey, I just need your name so we can get out of here. Was there any damage previous to your car?
Previous, yeah, it was.
Okay, what was the damage?
A dent, I believe.
But what about windows?
Oh, it was something that happened earlier.
Okay, perfect.
So we cleared it up when everybody was talking about it.
Shouldn't have to think about your last name. You're not in trouble.
Let's stop right here. I knew I was right about the car. People were talking about the police did the car like that. I was a nope. Something probably happened to the car. She probably did something or was in some type of situation earlier. So she clarified that right there.
Massey.
Yeah. You have an ID, that makes things so much easier. I just driver's license will do, and then I'll get out of your hair.
I want to show y'all my paperwork.
I will get your paperwork.
What paperwork?
I got some paperwork.
We'll just get your ID.
Well, let's get your ID first, and then
one task at a time here.
Okay.
Here, grab your ID for me.
Okay.
Your ID, one task at a time. So let's do an ID, and then you can wait around for your paperwork.
I don't know where my ID is.
you just got a stack right there, maybe.
1 second.
Check on her.
Let me get this.
We don't need a fire right over here.
All right. Let me see. Okay. Where you going?
Huh?
Where you going?
Wait for your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Huh?
Rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
Better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking top.
Okay, we're gonna stop this right here. Okay. So the thing is, guys, I'm not gonna show that part on here today because I'm sure y'all saw the whole video. Okay. Oh my God, what did I just do? Hold on. So hold on. So we're not going to show that part, like I said on this video today and everything, but we know now she did say, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus twice. Okay. I still say though, she didn't say that in an aggressive manner. Okay. I think because he was like, hold on, let me play that part right there again. Hold on. Let's see something. Okay. So when she said, where are you going? He said, away from your hot steaming water. Okay, he didn't even sound aggressive, and neither did she. Okay, so then let's see. So we're gonna start right there. She did hold up the pot right up in there. No, those were the pot mitts she had in her hand because they were red, right? When she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," not in the name of Jesus. I still say she did not say that in no type of threatening way. And he was standing far enough away from her, whereby if she would have thrown that pot of water, of boiling water, I still don't see it reaching him. She would have had to have ran up. Okay. She would have had to ran up and then threw it. Now, maybe he thought she would run up. I don't know. But still, he could have stepped back. Okay, he could have stepped all the way back and told her to drop the pot and put her hands up in the air. I still say that because the thing about it is, you can, even if he didn't know for sure if she had mental stuff going on, you can kind of tell. You can tell the way she came to the door. You can tell by just the way she was acting. You can tell something was going on there. You know what I'm saying? So, being a trained police officer, one would think that you would take that into consideration. First of all, he should have never sent her to the stove. That's a no-no with some hot ass water on the stove. Okay, but he sent her to the stove, y'all, because he didn't think she was a threat. He didn't think she was a threat. That's why he sent her there. So if he didn't think she was a threat, then he didn't think she had a weapon. So why did he say he went around the counter because he thought she may have a weapon? If he thought she had a weapon, he would have never sent her to the stove in the first place. He didn't even think she would try to do anything with the water. He got all alarmed when she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, because he assumed that she was getting ready to throw that water on him for whatever reason, because she's rebuking him. But I just think she was saying that she rebuked him, the words that he was saying, that he was thinking that she was going to throw that water on him. I think she was saying that. Let me look at that part again. I'm not going to show it on here, but I'll let y'all hear it.
We don't need a fire while we're here.
She was looking. She got the pot.
Where you going?
Away from your hot steaming water.
Away from my hot steaming water?
Yeah.
Oh, I would rebuke you in the name of Jesus.
I
rebuke you in the name of
You better fucking not. I swear to God, I'll fucking shoot you right in your fucking face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Drop the fucking pot! Drop the fucking pot!
The other cop came out too, said, drop the effing pot. He walked around the thing and just started shooting.
Bring emails now. We're going to headshot one to the female. Headshot one to the female. 1078.
This is from the body camera too, okay? Off the police officer. I'm not showing this part on camera.
I'm going to go get my kit. Headshot. She's done. You can go get it, but that's a headshot.
That's right, she did get shot in the head, so she probably wasn't out. So who was making that noise? So somebody may have edited that in. We had to check other footage to see.
And look, it fucking came right to our feet, too. God damn it. Fuck. God damn it. You good? I'm good. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Let her fucking just... God, there's nothing we can do, man. Fuck. You good? All right. Fuck.
The other officer was saying F-U-C-K. He was, like what?
Taking hot boiling water to fucking face, and it already reached us.
Let's see if I see water on the floor. There's some water on the floor. But he was still far away. He the one walked around the counter. He's the one who walked around the counter like a weirdo.
I'll go get my med kit. Go get, yeah, hurry, get your med kit. I mean, there's not much we can do. We can at least try and stop the blood.
It's a lot of blood too, y'all. It's like a whole pool of it. You can see it good on this camera. Damn. She was trying to stop it. She landed on the ground. I mean, I can see it real good on this camera. That's why I'm not showing it on here. And she trying to breathe right there. That's sad. And she went right out there. I don't think that other noise. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think the other noise we heard was her, because she took her last breaths right there. That's a damn shame, y'all. Again, I'm gonna say this again. When she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," okay, and he said, well, before that, he had said, "I'm finna move back," because whatever he said, he gave me to move back because of the water. I think when she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus," I think she was just saying that because he was insinuating that she was going to use that water to throw on him. And she just said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." Because, the thoughts of his thoughts. That's what I think she was talking about. She rebuked his thoughts, because why are you thinking like that? Why are you thinking that I'm going to, throw water on you, boiling water on you? That's the least of my, that's the least thing that's on my mind. I think she was saying that because of that. I don't think she was gonna run up and throw anything on him. And if he thought that she was, I think because he was already behind the counter, he could have just moved back further. Yeah, if he can pull out his gun and tell her to drop the pot, step away from the stove, put her hands up in the air, I think she would have complied. And just say, even if she wouldn't have complied, then and just say if she would have thrown water, it wouldn't have reached him. And the other partner came out with the gun too, right? He could have detained her instead of shooting, because they knew this chick had some type of mental illness. Remember, she had cops to her house earlier. You mean to tell me they don't have no reports of that? Cops was at her house earlier because she was having a mental situation going on. And then her mom said that she is a paranoid schizophrenic, or that's what she is, phrenia. And she had just went to the doctor regarding that, I think a day before. So I don't understand why they did not know this when when they came out. They should have informed these cops of this when they sent them out. This should come up automatically. Anytime you're dealing with mental people, it should come up automatically, and so you can know how to handle them. You know what I'm saying? And I still don't think he thought she was a threat either, because if you think somebody's a threat and they may have a gun, why would you send them to the stove? Why would you send them to the stove to get some boiling hot water off the stove when they can use that as a weapon? It does not even make any sense. I think he just started shooting, overreacted. Okay, point blank. I really do. And he got all tripped out because she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus." He thought that she was going to come over there and F him up or whatever the case is. I don't know where he got this from, or what, I just don't know. It's just plainly weird. You know what I'm saying? Plainly weird. I'm not going to watch the other video though. Let's see. And hold on. Let's see. When it was outside, I want to see if I hear that noise again. Hold on. We're going to see if we hear that. They're going back to the same footage. You can.
Any call history.
Okay, let's see.
96.
Let's see if we hear it right here. I'm not gonna show this video. We're gonna just hear this. See. This is all police body cam footage, y'all, that I'm listening to. That's when he went out there to get the kit.
She's in the kitchen.
Okay. See, this is the one where the cop was up here. Let's see.
Sergeant, who? No. Let's just chill out here. Just search right now.
Are you guys secure?
Yeah, we're secure.
Back cover.
No, it's just her in the house. She's 1096. Is there anything we can do for her? No. All right. I'm not even going to waste.
She was already on the live on the floor.
You want to run down real quick?
They said they couldn't do anything for her. So that breathing stuff must have been somebody there, or just somebody edited in there.
She was the only one. Where's he going? No, she had boiling water and came at me with boiling water. You shot her? Yeah. She said she was going to rebuke me in the name of Jesus and came out with boiling water. That's what all this is. I was standing right here. All right.
She did throw the water, but still, he was far back. I mean, that water did spread all the way up to him, but if he would have stayed behind that counter, it wouldn't have got on him. It wouldn't have gotten on him, y'all. That does not constitute you to be shooting. I'm sorry. Let me see what the other one is. 6. That's 6. Okay, this lady got all these damn videos on here. Let's see. I want to get the part where they was at the door.
I need currency for the around the house if you guys can.
Let's see if this is it right here.
That's anything else suspect.
Me? Oh, I didn't know what happened.
And they are standing out looking at him. All them cops was just standing right up there looking at him like that. They really was.
This fucking bitch is crazy.
That's what he said. The F&B is crazy. And I don't know why y'all alarmed about that, because the thing is this right here. The BITCH word is used so damn loosely with a lot of men calling women this, okay? And he just did what he probably does anyway, call all women BITCHs, because he was like, the F and BITCH is crazy. That's exactly what he said. Doesn't even make no sense. And the thing about it, if men lack respect and they call women this all the other times, why would they have any respect if they unalive the woman? They're going to still call them the same thing, just like he just did.
This is that tape.
I think I got it rolled.
I got something coming up.
I'm trying to get to the part where they was at the house. I want to see.
You got enough? If not, I got to roll.
Let me fast forward and see if they go to the house where the cop is standing.
Set it up on purpose.
Oh, here it is right here. Let's see.
That's my fault, man. I didn't know. No, dude, it was good. It fucking happened so goddamn quick that we didn't have time to fucking call shit out. That it was me and that's what we're trying to figure out. Make sure we need to look for someone. No, we're good. I think she set it up on purpose. So, here's what it is.
That man did say that. Other man said, let me find this. Let's see. Yeah, the other cop said. He said, you set that girl up. He said, I didn't have no fucking choice. And somebody did say, I don't know who that is, y'all said, you hear still, listen. The could be one of those women talking, because I did hear some women talking. The could be one of those women in the background talking, because that sounds like the same voice. I don't know why she would be saying but I mean, I'm not out there, so I don't know. So yeah, I did hear that again, so it wasn't edited in there and stuff. He said, the other cop said, you set that girl up. He said, I didn't have no choice. Basically, I didn't have no choice but to shoot her. That's what he's talking about. Okay, and then he also said, Sean Grayson said that the BITCH, no, he said that, what did he say? He said she tried to set them up. and he called his partner a dipshit. A tripped out situation, like I just said before, y'all. Oh my goodness, crazy. Hold on. So let's go back to the original article and read some of these comments, see what these people were saying. Somebody said he shot her multiple times in the face. Of course, he is going to claim he thought she was a threat. 3 days later, he wrote the report. Plenty of time to speak to a lawyer and come up with an excuse. He created the problem by drawing his weapon and threatened her. He then claimed self-defense for a threat that he created. Right, because he should have never sent her to the damn stove. Period. Somebody says, so let me understand this correctly. He thought that a rebuke, not a threat, meant that Mrs. Sonya Massey intended to do him deadly harm when between the two officers, there's a total of 2 guns, 2 tasers, 2 cans of mace, 2 nightsticks, perhaps 2 knives, not to mention the fact that at least one of them was over 6 feet tall and nearly 300 pounds. Also, there's the fact that his fears are refuted by his behavior, which is reckless when he unholsters his gun and moves forward to engage in what he's saying is a perceived threat, even though you have a female cowering victim who is clearly afraid instead of moving backward. He never mentioned anything regarding any other fears he had of any other weapons. His focus was on the boiling water by his own admission, and that's the only thing he was focused on. And he could have moved backwards. And if he thought she was a threat, there's no way he would have been playing with her, joking with her. I mean, in sending her to the stove to move the boiling water in the first damn place. This dude is lying. Okay, allegedly. Let's see here. Somebody said, how many people did Jesus unalive after rebuking them? In fact, nowhere does he even indicate in the Bible that he unalived or murdered anyone, but he did, however, rebuke many. I wonder sincerely what his IQ is. It should be tested to see if he's really that stupid or just pretending, because his IQ is high enough to think that we are stupid enough to believe his fairy tale. That IQ don't got a damn thing to do with that. They need to check those that mentality and shit, give them a mental evaluation. He should never been on the force anyway. Got too many DUIs, that damn alcohol and messed up his brain cells. Let's see, they handled that wrong. And again, I don't know who she was talking to on the phone. I thought it was a dispatcher at first, but I don't know, because she told the person on the phone she want that person to come. And why did they send the deputies there? So I don't know. Let's see what else they got. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Somebody said, you are a dirty liar. You want to claim stupidity as justification. Let's see. Again, somebody said, please tell this officer Jesus wasn't around unaliving people. He did the opposite. Rebuking him, she recognized this cop for the evil which he was. Okay. Okay, let's see what else we got on here, y'all. Somebody said, what a sorry excuse. I had a feeling he was going to say that. Okay. Somebody said, Jesus has never been associated with unaliving people. This is a blank need to go to prison and then hell. Somebody said, get the F out of here. I've heard of illing him softly with his words, but give me a effing break. Okay, another commenter said, lame excuse. The lady put that pot down before he even got trigger happy. All I see in her hands at the time of shooting was a red towel. Right, that's what I saw. She did have that pot at one time though, because water was on the floor, but still, if he would have stayed behind that counter, it doesn't matter. That water wouldn't have reached that area unless she would have ran up. But say if she did run up and start throwing the water, okay? So when she ran up and throw the water, you scoot back. She's gonna use up all the water, right? Then the other officer should be proceeding in to tackle her ass down and put her in handcuffs. That's the way it should have been. Okay, so again, if she was say if she wanted to throw that water and she would have ran up and threw it, all he needs to do is just move back further. All right. When he keeps moving backwards, okay, she's gonna end up pouring all the water out when she throw it anyway. And then at that same time, while she's running up toward him to throw the water, the other his partner, you know, could have ran up and grabbed her and then put the handcuffs on her. But they said they wasn't thinking like that. The first cop, all he was thinking about was unaliving her. Period. Somebody said she jumped behind the counter because you pulled a GUN. At that time, she was in the one in danger because she was the one in danger because she knew what police do to black or brown people. And she was right. He needs to be convicted of murder. Okay, let's see. Okay, hold on. Let's see. So somebody said, well, this guy needs to attend church. I grew up hearing people rebuke others in the name of Jesus. Right. And I think, again, I think she was just rebuking him because of what he said, what he was thinking. He thinking that this lady trying to do something evil. And she wasn't thinking that. She wanted that evil thinking shit he was talking about out of her, out. That's why she was rebuking that. She wasn't rebuking him as far as trying to unalive him or do something to him. He just overreacted and just crazy as hell because why would you start shooting like that? Just the whole entire thing was not handled correctly. Point blank, it was not handled correctly. Again, first thing, he should have never sent her to the stove. And just say, even if he did send her to the stove, okay, you sent her to the stove. You need to move your ass back, especially if you think that she's gonna throw some water on you. So you're gonna move your ass back, and instead of the other officer, the partner, looking through the rooms and shit, he need to be keeping an eye out on the situation too. So if she would have ran up with the daggone water and try to, throw it when she said, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, the other cop could have, bomb rushed her. I think that's what they call that. And then put her in daggone handcuffs. And that would have been the end of that. There's no way that water would have reached him if he just keeps on moving back. Point blank. That's why he's in jail right now. So let's see. Somebody said, LOL, if he believed that he's not religious, anything has to do with Jesus ain't nothing to do with ill and another deflect on his egotistical narcissist attitude. Look at his track record. Okay. So that's it with these comments. I mean, it's a bunch of comments here, but I'm not going to read all of them. We basically all say the same thing. This dude is lying. He gonna come up with the fact. He's gonna come up with the stuff saying that he thought he came he came around the counter because he thought she may grab a weapon. Boy, stop lying. Stop lying. Stop lying. You came around that counter to continue to shoot. That's why you came over there. That girl was crouched down or stooped down, okay, saying she's sorry and stuff. Why didn't he listen to that? Why? All he had to do is have her hold her hands up, step away from the daggone stove, and the other cop comes and grabs her. Period. Even if she would have ran up to the counter and threw water, as long as he moves back, that water would not have reached him. And then she added more water to that too, because I seen it on video. How then when she add more water, the water is going to be naturally a little bit cooler in the first place. And that's just, what it is. Again, my condolences are expressed out to Sonya Massey's parents, friends, and family, and of course to her children and all. And my prayers are with them. And may she continue to rest in peace. Now, in the comment section, y'all, just tell me what you guys think about all these little videos I showed you tonight with this latest one, and what you think about this cop saying that he thought she was going to unalive him because she said, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus Christ." This is very strange. You know what I'm saying? Very. All right, so let's go to do roll call real quick, y'all. I want to say thank you to Jermaine for coming by showing support. I appreciate you. John in the Bush, thank you so much for coming by showing support. I appreciate you. Young Wiz, thank you so much for coming by showing support. I appreciate you. All right, and thank you to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watches us in the replay. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. All right. Other than that, guys, let me just ask you one more time to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below. And hit that bell notification so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Again, if you want to show additional support to this channel, you can do that by doing a Cash App to $ShadesTube. Y'all, I got some good news I want to tell you guys too. I was just offered, I ain't even monetized yet, and somebody already offered me a partnership. Can you believe that? For me to advertise their products, some eyeglasses or something. And they said I get 30, I forgot what they said, 31%, 13% of the revenue. Let me see what they said real quick before we get ready to leave. Let's see. They said, hold on, I gotta find it. I don't know what I did with this shit. Let's look at start. Let's look at start. How did I do this? Is it on my other YouTube channel? Not channel, but my other thing. It probably is on here. Okay, so they said that if I do it, they want me to do one YouTube short, okay, featuring their eyeglasses. One pair of eyeglasses of your choice. Okay. What am I talking about? They want me to show their eyeglasses of their choice. But the things that I can get is, for doing it, they can give me one pair of eyeglasses of my choice. Prescriptions accepted. Commission is 13% on sales generated from your code. And followers can get a site link and a 50% off frame code. Okay. So yeah. So that's pretty good. So one video. So this will be like a collabo. And they show me all these people got these glasses on too. These are all their partners. So I'll reply to that later on, and then I'll try to do it and stuff and see how that goes and stuff with the eyeglasses. That was the first legit one that I have received. So that's pretty good. I just wanted to tell you guys about that. Got that today. Let me see what time they sent that. I got that at I don't know what time that came. Oh, I don't know what time. I thought the time would be on here, but I don't see it. But anyway, that's a good offer and stuff, a good collabo. So I'll see a collab. I'll see about doing it and contact them tomorrow and things like that and go from there. Okay, but anyway, guys, once again, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Check out my shorts, okay, that I just put up. Also, check me out on TikTok at ShadesTube. All right. Other than that, I'll see you guys later on for Fuckery Friday. We're going to talk about something interesting, maybe Lost at Sea and some other stuff. And if I have any updates, I'll let you guys know about it as well tomorrow. You guys have a good night. And if it's morning time where you're at, have a good morning. And I'll see you guys in my next video. This is ShadesTube. Peace out.